Hello everyone, my name is Twane Ahorangi Bartlett and I'm a Violet Ray Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 14th of August 2017. Can you believe it? We're halfway through the month already? And I'm using my John Holland Psychic Tarot. And for inspiration I'm using Gaia Oracle cards. I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend, and I want to thank everybody who came out to see me at All Things Natural. I loved reading for you. And if you want to book an appointment with me, the number to call is 098310304. I'll draw us 3 cards. The first card that comes up is Temptation. So, this is like pleasures of the flesh. Well, we're bringing that up on a Monday. But it could just be indulging in the senses. It could be, being a little bit selfish about what you want for yourself. What you want to do, being a little bit more self-centered. But it is also concerning experiences where you are truly tempted to bend the rules, break the rules, wanting to not conform, or perhaps you want to indulge in, shall we say, the darker pleasures of life. But that's all part of the human experience, and I get this as, or perhaps you are introduced to your dark side, which is the side of you that's, impatient, depressed, angry. I sort of get it around a very human experience. So, becoming aware of your human experience, this is what I would call it. Starting your day off with, say, hey, I'm living in the physical world, I'm a material girl living in a material world, and I have needs. So that's how we start the day off with. On around about lunchtime we have decisions that we have to make once again. And I get the feeling is, how deep do you want to go down this rabbit hole of darkness, of, the human experience. And it's not to say that it's right or wrong. It's just an experience that we're having. And the choice, and I keep on getting this decision that needs to be made. Perhaps some of us are procrastinating about this decision. But it's also about getting the information. We are in the middle of we have a Mercury retrograde going on, so do research, get the information you want so you can make an informed decision. Then at the end of the day we have the 3 of Swords. So it is about losses, it's about cutting your losses, it's about making that decision, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, letting things go, being honest with yourself, being honest with the people around you, perhaps conversations happening where you just, saying the brutal truth, how you perceive the truth to be. So today is going to be a little bit of a heavy day. Just remember it is a general reading. It can be heavy or light. You're in control. You're the master of your own destiny. So what we have for inspiration is the Moonlight Goddess. And this card truly ties in with this temptation. For me, with that human experience, if there's anything that's been coming up for you on emotional issues, things in the past that happened that upset you, that you have to work through, release, loss, hurt, disappointments, over the next month, you will find that there will be a lot of stuff coming up from the past that you have to deal with, that you have to face, and that you are quite willing to let go, but it is a process. So the Moonlight Goddess comes to support you in this process. The most important thing to remember here is to acknowledge and to surrender and then release. Just set the intention. set the intention to let it go, and it will just disappear. So it is a platform for moving forward today. It's also a great day to get to know yourself, you know, that darker side of yourself, get reacquainted with being a spiritual being in a physical body. I wish everybody a beautiful day. Light and love.